Hi, Becca C. Smith here, and welcome to day 8 of Camp NaNoWriMo. In a card. Okay. The fox. Blend in. Avoid being the center of attention. Become protective when needed. Interesting. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Today I'm literally just reading all day. So I'm definitely avoiding being the center of attention. Yeah, that's my plan. Read. Can't believe it's day 8. We're almost a third of the way through. I guess that means we're not really even a third of the way through. But I did finish Atlas Rising, as you all know. Yay! So I'm moving on to my next project. I did do a little reading yesterday, even though I said I wasn't going to. I wasn't sure if I was going to. I did do some reading, but today I have to finish reading Dream Diaries 2 in order to get started on it. I think it's gonna take all day and into the evening. I'm a slow reader, and I wanna make sure that I'm not missing anything because, like I said, I hadn't even opened the file since NaNoWriMo, so some of this is completely new to me. And some of it's like, even though I outline, you know, sometimes you throw in a little bit of pantsing in there, and then you're like, oh, oops. Either I gotta thread that through or I gotta erase it. Today's a big day for me in the sense that all I'm going to be doing is sitting at my computer reading. So I better get to it because I got a lot to do. But first, I think this calls for an actual tea set. One of my nerdy tea sets instead of just a mug. So let me go get that. It is a Doctor Who TARDIS kind of day, so I'm having my peppermint tea in my TARDIS teapot, and then I'll be drinking it in my TARDIS teacup, tea mug. That's a lot of tea, but I need it because I'm going to be sitting here for a really, really long time. I just finished. It's like 8:30 p.m. I've been reading all freaking day. I'm a slow reader, so getting through 50K took me all day. Especially since it's kind of hard not to edit a little bit because, you know, this was a NaNoWriMo book, and let's face it, it was suffering from repeato NaNoWriMo. This is the disease where, my God, if I say something, I will say something over and over and over again. And it's not even like, she nodded, because I do a lot of nodding in my books, or shrugs, a lot of shrugs, you know, things like that. Those, fine, I can take those out, no big deal. But these are like, the character was shocked that this was happening, and then 2 pages later the character was shocked that this was happening, and then 2 pages later the character was shocked. It's like, whoa my God. So it's very hard not to just edit, but I wanted to get through this so I could actually start writing again, so I had to stop my editing. I had to stop. But I am done. Which means I'm ready to write tomorrow, which is great. What's weird is that I had a full outline planned, but as I was reading, I kept thinking, oh no, this is how I have it in my head of what I thought was going to happen, but when I read my outline, that wasn't the case. So I feel like during NaNoWriMo, I had come up with a different, basically, you know, who the killer is, his history, things like that. I guess I never wrote it down. I remembered it, shockingly, but I didn't write it down. So before I actually start really delving into writing, I might spend an hour or two re-outlining, because I think what I had in my brain is better than what I had in my outline, if that makes sense at all. So anyway, tomorrow should be a very productive day, although my husband and I are going to take a fun trip out to, we're not sure yet, I'm going to kind of make it a surprise, just to sort of get out and get some inspiration. But I am going to try and at least do a couple 1-hour sprints so I can get my word count in. So tomorrow will be very, very busy. Alright, well, that's it for me because I want to like watch TV now. I want to stop reading. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.